The fine arts transcend all various barriers, language, racism, because art is about a feeling. Just like I'm drawing here, I get the feeling of something beautiful, something wonderful, and this is what I feel, and this is why I'm doing it. It's unfortunate that in Barrio Logan, the finest of our arts have been removed. We were not accepted in Mexico because we couldn't speak the correct Spanish. We were not accepted here in the United States either, because either of our color or our language barriers or our language difficulties. We created our own culture. We did. And we created our own language because we used the slang terms and we used this Mexican slang, which is called calo, and we mixed them up. And at the same time, we honored the cultures of Mexico and the cultures of the United States because we were born here and we went to school here. And so we have a lot of dedication to this country, but also we are who we are. There were various clubs in Logan Heights, and we had joint meetings with other clubs from Linda Vista and National City and places like that. And we learned to be self-supporting. We had dances where we bought our own jackets. We had picnics that we supported ourselves with. And it was not a handout. We did our own. And also the arts played a very key role for us during that time period because we all played guitars. To this day, I still play guitar. And every time I see a beautiful person, I just get so enamored and compose music and my art because the feeling is there and I just can't put it down. I just can't ignore it. The arts are so key that I have observed that in the last 5 decades, they have been removed from our educational system. If anything, they're just halfway there or they're not really there. They're not really concentrating on the possibilities of stimulating the right brain hemisphere, which is creativity and imagination. And the left brain is science and math. Well, the emphasis is on science and math. But what about the arts? We have never forgotten our art because we have thousands and thousands of years of artistic, cultural evolution. You go to Mexico and you'll see temple sites that have sculptures, they have murals, there's dance, there's music, there's poetry, there's color, and there's love everywhere, in the rocks, in the landscapes. Love is so important to all of us that if we don't have love in our communities, and love is expressed through art, then you have a sterile, you have a very conservative, you have a very stiff kind of an environment. Not in our community. We have song and dance and music and color, and we love, love, love. I am the person that came up with the idea for the murals to be painted on the Coronado Bridge in conjunction with the working of the land. There's a mural in there that says, Los que trabajan la tierra con sus propias manos. The land belongs to the people who work the land with their hands. We want those paintings because we want to build an information center. People come from all over the United States. I conduct tours every month for 30 to 20 people. And most of these people are seniors. And they want to know about, well, who are these Mexicans? What does the word Chicano mean? And what does Barrio sí, Yonques no? Does that mean Barrio yes and Yankees no? No, it doesn't mean that. So they don't know. And it's up to me to give them a good understanding. Then we have thousands of people come over the years, and they wander around Chicano Park, and they don't know who painted that or who painted this or what's the name of this. If we have an information center, they could go to the information center and they get all that information about who we are, what we're doing, who painted this, who painted that. And at the same time, we are preserving our true history.